everyone, it's starlightplurs, and I have a huge Lush haul and review to share with you guys because I have a very small collection of some of the stuff from last year. I saved like almost like one, not like one of everything, but I have like one of something to share with you guys at least. So I'm glad that I saved it because these stores have been getting some of the stuff in like waves, so they don't have quite everything out yet. So at least you guys, I can share my opinion about you and tell you a little bit about them. So I'm going to start off first with an online order that I placed during the Lush forum party. And again, I want to say hey to everyone and thank you for all your nice comments in the chat rooms. You guys have no idea like how much you make my day and like how much it means to me that you remember my screen names and like my videos and compliment me. I know there was quite a few people actually, so I'm terrible at remembering names. Feel free to yell at me in the comment section. I'm so sorry. I'm terrible. But I do remember one person in particular because I know that you had a channel too. I'll put your name right here, but I think it's under my umbrella, and then there's one other person who I can't remember right now, but I'll put a little annotation up here because I need to go through like my subscriptions so I can remember your channel name. But hey to everyone who said hi to me in the chat rooms. Like, you guys are just amazing. Like, I really do love you guys. Like, I know I do like makeup stuff, but Lush is always going to have a special place in my heart. That's how I got started on YouTube. So I'll start off first with the online order that I placed because I bought retro Christmas items that I've always heard about, and finally I can try them out. So the first one is the Green Party Bath Bomb, which, this smells so good. It's a very fresh smell. It's almost like a cross of like almost floral / like a fresh linen type smell, but it's not so winter smell. That's what I really like about it. And it has like really cute like little confetti pieces in it. I've seen a demo on this on video, or on a YouTube video, and so I'm really glad that I got this. I don't think it like pigments the water that much, but it smells so good. Like, who cares? Now the next items that I got were actually just bubble bars. The first one is the, they're still in the packaging, but this one is the Gold Star Bubble Bar, which of course has a gold star on it and it's yellow. This one, I probably wouldn't purchase again. I'm hoping that it'll smell different in the water. It's not bad, but it's not a smell that I would like naturally like want to have all the time. It's a very like incense type smell. I think there's like frankincense in it. I'm not sure, but just wanted to pick it up at least to try. The other one, again, I thought I was gonna like a lot better. I thought it was going to be more of like a pungent smell, but it's really not. But I have an idea what I want to pair this off with. It might not be the best color of the water, but it's going to be a good smell, so hey. But this is the Christmas Kisses Bubble Bar, and it's a little like mountain shape or whatever, and it has the little cinnamon stick in it, and it's a pretty like pepperminty smell. Again, it's okay, but I'm not too crazy about the smell. I don't know, but then again, it might change in the water, so... The other one, I really love the smell, but it's so hard to pinpoint this smell. I don't really know what to describe it. It doesn't have the ingredients on it either. But this is the Ruby Red Slippers Bubble Bar, which I was so happy to get this because it's glittery. I mean, it's like a red version of Sunnyside and it smells different. So glad that I got this. I almost want to get some more online if they still have them. I'm not sure. So glad that I got this retro Christmas stuff. One other thing that I got, which is not Christmas, but I saw that they had like a little sample size to buy for like, I don't know, like $3 or something of this, and this is the Lemony Flutter Cuticle Butter, which is actually a really nice size. It's not that, it's a good size. It's 15 grams or 0.5 ounces, but a little bit of this goes a long way. And I actually have been using this like all over my hands. You don't have to use it for just your cuticles, or you can use it for your feet too, like your heels or whatever. So I got 2 samples in my order, of course, and finally they're like non-soap items. Yay! Because I know the UK did that for the longest time, and like the US, like didn't. It was so frustrating. But the first one that I got is the Dark Angels Facial Cleanser, which I'm really excited to try this because I think it kind of fits my skin description more than like Angels on Bare Skin or Herbalism, so really happy to get this to try out. And the other one, I actually have one sample size of this, but this is the Volcano Foot Mask, which again I have a sample size from a store. Oh, sorry, a sample size from a store, but I wear heels to work every single day, so I will take it. So that is my online order. So I'm going to go into this year's Christmas items, which I, again, have some of the ones from last year to use up quickly, because I know that I think they only last good for about like a little bit over a year. So I'll start with some classic bubble bars that, not bubble bars, bath bombs that have come back. First one is the little Lush Pud, or Pud, whatever you call it. I don't know, people say it differently. And this one, I really love the smell. It kind of reminds me of snow cake soap, but it's very, it just reminds me of Christmas. I think it's like a classic Christmas smell, almost like oh, I don't know what to describe it. I'm trying to think of like a spice or something. There is a spice that kind of reminds me of this, and I can't remember. But anyway, I really do love the smell of this, but I know that the color that it makes your water is not the most appealing. It makes your water like a murky, like brown type of color. It just does not look good. But if you mix this with the Gingerbread House Bubble Bar, it fixes that right up. It makes it orange. And you can't really see the color of the water anyway because of the bubbles, unless you sit there for a long time like I do. But this one, also something that I have done before, is cut it in half and put it at the bottom of your shower, and it's almost like an emotion bomb, or a motor bomb, whatever you want to call it. So that's another idea that you can do with it, but I really do like the smell. I think if the smell will kind of help you get over the color of the water, but I like it, but I know that it's a little weird. I know my friends who have used it, like, they just don't want to use it because of the color of the water, but, you know, I'm okay with it. The other one, it's still wrapped. It's my last one. This is the So White bath bomb. It smells like apples. It's very similar to, I think it's Fizz Banger, which is the other apple scented one. I hope I'm right on that. But again, it's apple scented. It smells really, really good with candy. I think it's the candy scented bubble bar. It smells like candy apples, which I actually have a cocktail video on it. So this one, you know, I'll probably buy just a few of these. Like, I wouldn't like stock up so many on these because I'm not so big on the sweet smells, but it's a really, really good scented one. It really does smell like apples, but yeah, mix it with something sweet to do like a candy apple cocktail. The other one is actually one that I really like, which I probably will buy a few of these, is the Cinders bath bomb. And Cinders, when I got some people into Lush, like some coworkers and stuff, I would give them a Cinders one because I just think this is a really, really good, kind of like a universal, like Christmassy smell. But it's very spicy, gingery almost, cinnamony. It's just, it smells so good. It has little pop rocks in it, which do pop in your bath. Some people it does, some people it doesn't. Mine always did. But it goes really well, again, with the gingerbread bubble bar. So, glad that one's back. Now, bubble bars that are back, they have, I think it's called Candy Mountain. It's a little mountain shape, and it's like the creamy candy bubble bar scent, I think is the name. Someone that's always out. I don't know. But anyway, last year they had one like that as well. This is the Candy Cane bubble bar from last year. Again, it's the only one that I have. And I probably will not buy the one from this year just because I'm not too big on like candy scents. So, but you know, of course I'm going to use this one up. So that is back in a different form and a different name. Another thing that is back is another item that I kind of didn't end up liking so much, and that is the Snow Fairy lip tint. This is the one from last year. It's about to expire in like a month. Yeah, a little over a month. And it is like a bright Barbie pink lip tint. I just don't think it actually looked that good on me. I think it's just too pink. I think I need something more like mauve or like red color. I don't know. I just, these, to be honest, these like really, really aren't my favorite product. But that is back though. I know a lot of people like Snow Fairy. It smells good. It's just not like my number one scent. Another bubble bar that is back is the, again, the Gingerbread House Bubble Bar, which is so, so cute. I mean, look at that, yeah. This I really like. It's a very good ginger, spicy, warm smell. It makes a lot of bubbles. At least all the ones that I have ever had make a lot of bubbles. And it smells so good. I love that one. Love, love that one. So, I'm going to talk about one soap item that is back too, which I still have a small little chunk left. And this is the Snow Globe soap. This smells so, so good. It's very like a fresh, revitalizing smell. Almost like, it kind of reminds me of Whoosh shower jelly. It smells like a grapefruit almost. But more like grapefruit, lemony, like, you know, a fresh morning type of smell. This I think is actually good for all year round because I actually ended up using this in like the summertime and I still like it now. It just smells so good. I probably would buy, you know, maybe like a gift set that has this in there. You know, I probably wouldn't buy like that big of a piece in it, but yeah. So the next items that I'm going to talk about are, I'm going to go with this bag. These two I did purchase, which are new this year. So cute too. I've already seen this demoed in the store, so it's so cool. But this is the Rocketeer Bath Bomb, which I love the color. Anything blue, I just love blue. And it smells like candy. It kind of reminds me of like the candy bracelets, you know, that you bite off. It smells good, but it's not like Snow Fairy candy. It's almost like a powdered sugar candy. So I like that candy, but it smells really good. It almost has like a hint of vanilla, like you know, quietly they snuck it in there somehow too. So I do like this one. It makes the water a really gorgeous, gorgeous color. I think this one actually made the water like an oceany, like bluish green color, if I'm not mistaken. No, I think I'm thinking of a different one, but it made the water pretty. So that's a new one. Another new item. This was so cute. Let me move some of this stuff out of the way. Okay. Alright, another new item that came out that I was really excited about because I like bath melts, and that is the, I think I just forgot the name of this, but it's a little snowman, little bath melt thingy. Isn't he cute? It kind of reminds me of last year when they had the bubble bar that was the bearded lady, because it had the chocolate chips in it, but this smells so good. Again, it almost reminds me of snow cake soap, which I personally love snow cake soap, and I think this is a really, really good size bath melt as well. And it's so, so cute. And I think it's like a little dried piece of pineapple, I think is what the nose is made out of, but I love this one. Oh, it smells so, so good. It really does smell like snow cake soap, which is actually my favorite soap from the Christmas line. So, alright, the next bag that I have, FTC disclaimer, all of these were actually given to me. I had an opportunity to go to one of the Lush stores this morning and kind of play around with all of the products from the Christmas line and you know, demo them, again, play with them, see them all in action, wash my hands with them. So, disclaimer, I did not buy these. These were given to me. So, I'll go ahead and start with a new soap that has come out. I think it's new. I'm pretty sure it is. Which is, and they came from like gift boxes too, so they might have like a little bit of powder on them. But this is the Northern Lights soap, which is a really cool looking soap. I think it's like, it's like, blacklight responsive. I'm not sure if it glows in the dark, but I think this would be blacklight responsive. But it smells surprisingly really good. It's almost like a lemony, like cypress tree-ish, like forest scented, but it smells surprisingly really good. So yeah, check that one out. Really, really good. I think this is also really good for like all year round as well. So that's always exciting. Next soap that came back, which I'm so happy about, because this is my #1 favorite Christmas soap, which is Snow Cake soap. Love this soap. It's just my most favorite one. It's so skin softening. I use it, you know, in the shower, in the bath. I use it to shave with. I love Snow Cake. It's so funny because I walked by it so many times last year and was like, nah, I don't really care for that. And then I ended up buying it and just falling for it. But this year it has like a gold luster on top of it, which I personally like. Some people might not, but it smells so good. Almondy, I think it has almond oil in it, kind of like marzipan. I don't know, I might be mispronouncing it, but so glad this is back. Like, really, just get a small sample piece if you can, if you're not sure if you like it. It's just, when you use it on your skin, you'll love it. Next thing is another new bath bomb that is so cute. This one, when I saw it demo this morning, this one is the one that makes it like it's basically like the mermaid water without any of the work. And this is the, Golden Wonder? No, I'll put it up here. Anyway, it's the little Christmas presents thing that's gold. It has a little bow on it. If you shake it, you can hear stuff in it. It's just different colors in it, and there's gold stars. Stars. I mean, come on. Stars, Starlight Plurs. I love the smell of this. I think this is going to be my favorite one. If I do stock up on a bath bomb, it'll probably be this one. It smells so good. It almost reminds me of like a little bit of Keep It Fluffy, just a small bit, small bit, mixed in with almost like another like spicy type smell. It's just go smell it. It smells really good. Or buy it if you don't have a store. I promise you like it. But it makes the water beautiful. Like I said, it's like the classic like shimmery like mermaid water without any of the work, because it does have that like gold luster to it. Oh, it just smells so good. This one was fun to watch in the water. Really fun to watch. And the next two items that were given to me are, I think this is a new bubble bar. I think this is a Gold Star bubble bar, which I think is supposed to smell like yummy, or like the top part of the Magic Mushroom bubble bar, strawberry scented. And it smells like strawberries. It smells really good. Now, strawberries I'm actually okay with. Like I said, I'm just not big on like the Snow Fairy like super sweet candy smell, but this is actually okay. I like it. And it's pretty big. It's kind of flat, but I think you could probably get away with using this like 3 times, and I like how the star is actually like in it. It's cute. Yeah. It smells so good. It really does remind me of the Magic Mushroom one though. But yeah, pretty good size too. So this one, I don't know if I'll like stock up a lot of these, but I like it though. At least I'll get to try it. And last but certainly not least is the Christmas Eve bubble bar, which mine has been played with. But let me just take a moment with this. This is my #1 favorite Lush bubble bar, because I like a lot of Lush items, but this is what got me into Lush. This was the first bubble bar that I ever picked up. The one that is the only product from last year that I still have like 4 of them, I think, or no, I probably have like 3 now because I used another one last night. But this is my ultimate favorite bubble bar. Love the smell, jasmine, ylang ylang. It's so like exotic yet like mysterious. Like, I actually use this like before I go on like dates and stuff like that, because I get complimented on the smell of this. It's a very strong smell. Like, you actually don't need to use a bath bomb with this because it's such a strong smell. I have used it with Twilight, which goes really well with that, but this is just, it's such a good smell, and like I said, I get complimented on it, and it just makes your entire body smell. I love this one. I cannot stop talking about how good this is. Again, it's a new flat shape, as you can see. I have one from last year, so here's how different they look. The one from last year, as you can see, has the moon actually on top of it, and the problem with like that is that the moons kept falling off, but now it's this, flat shape, which I don't really care about the shape. I think it's kind of cool that now it looks like a cookie with like a center in it. I think it's cool now. But, I think it'll be easier to crumble up into the water because you don't have to worry about the moon. But they still smell exactly the same. Love it, love it, love it. This, you bet I'm stocking up on. Yeah, that's going to happen. So that is actually everything that I have from the Christmas line. I was not able to get Abominable, and there was a couple other items too, because like I said, like the stores are getting stuff in like waves. So, I'm sure there's going to be another Lush Christmas haul. So, where I'm going to get like the rest of them. So, I wanted to share these with you guys, in case you've never tried Lush, want to know what's back from last year. Lots of good new stuff, coming around too. Stuff for customers coming up. All I can, I don't know if I can give out so much information, but, this year though, there's like a thing going on with like the gift sets, which I'm sure you guys will probably hear about, but, check check out like the gift sets, because there are some really, really cool gift sets this year. I think, you know, before, I don't know if the stores are going to be having the after Christmas sale though. It's a rumor that there's not going to be a sale, like who knows, I don't know. But, you know, the gift sets I think are a really good idea, because like you can get like a mixture of everything, and possibly surprise in the gift sets. You know, a little golden surprise in there. But yeah, I know that there's a couple gift sets that I'm planning on purchasing because they have a really good mix of the Christmas stuff. I think one is something about like innovation. It's in like a tin box or something. It has a lot of them. I'm forgetting so many names today. I'm tired. I had a Halloween party last night. But anyway, I'll put the name of it here or something. It's something about like an innovation or something. It's like the same cover as the new Lush Times, which isn't out, of course, in the US yet, but it's the same cover as the new Lush Times. That should be out soon. So yeah, those are the Christmas products. Again, check out the gift sets that are going to be out this year, because there's so many of them and really good price points, I think, too. You know, there's a lot of good like starting, you know, like little mini gift sets, but even like the bigger gift sets I think are like a really good value actually. Like the one that I'm looking at, I think is around like $50 or $60, which I know sounds like a lot, but it has a lot of products in there. And one thing that I wasn't able to pick up either, but it has like the little star on a stick thing that I can't remember the name of course. But you know, I was able to demo that and play with that this morning, and I was surprised at how like much it did to the water, and the shape of it didn't change. So that was really cool. But yeah, so I wanted to share this with you guys. You know, definitely, you know, check out all the new Christmas stuff, all the new sets that they have. So many good gift ideas. And I will do, of course, probably another haul when I can get the other stuff, because even though the little like candy wand thing or whatever smells like Snow Fairy, it's a star. You know I'm gonna get that. So yeah, any questions or anything, comment down below. I guess happy Lush Christmas shopping. You know, another good fun time of the year, even though I love Halloween, but Christmas is always good too, especially Lush makes Christmas exciting, you know. But anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.